to Bull and Bear Education. Our goal is to educate the beginning and intermediate stock market trader, and we do that by providing tutoring sessions and instructional courses for anyone who is interested. You can simply sign up for a course with me. Beginner course topics will be $35 per hour, and if you are interested in an advanced trading tactics session where we go over things like technical analysis or other topics such as option spreads or credit spreads, debit spreads, things like that nature, VIX trading, using VIX to your advantage, rule of 16, those are part of your advanced tactics trading session. Those courses are offered for $50 per hour. The contact information and method would be through StockTwits. My website is coming soon. You can contact me using the information in the description below. Now, let's get on to today's technical analysis. This is going to be called the Speed Rush. You are going to have 4 tickers of technical analysis presented to you in less than 5 minutes. But before we get started with that, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's get this to 75 subscribers. Now, technical analysis for the day. Let's go ahead and begin with AAPL. That is your Apple. And looking at Apple, what you have is very simple. Apple had a miniature trading range here. It broke through. And now it is in serious bearish territory. And it is falling, but there is a level of support here at this blue line, which is 137.12, around that time, around that price period. So our price point. So my target price first level would be around 137, with the second level of price target being here around 130. But let's see what happens first. Goal 137. Let's move on to the next ticker that we're going to analyze, and that's going to be the mythical, mystical Tesla. Tesla as well in a trading range where the top of the range is about right here at 315, and the bottom of the range is here at 266. Current price 268. A daily chart, a daily close below 266 would indicate breaking of this channel. So that would be the goal that I would look for the bear. You want to break beneath this. For the bull, you want to hold and you want to get some bullish momentum going. However, let's look at all of our indicators. Your MACD is negative. Your TTM squeeze is barely positive, 0.006, and your DMI is 31 for the bearish, but overall 15, which means a non-trend. So a close below this yellow line, 266, would definitely indicate bearish momentum is building. Now, let us move on to, in fact, before we do that, let's move on to Netflix. Netflix has a very interesting bull perspective. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, bull perspective for Netflix. Why? Because you have this trading range that you are in, the yellow being the bottom, the blue being the top, and you want to break that blue because you had earnings oh so long ago that made a ginormous gap down, and that was a nice payday. And because of that gap down, you have been stuck and relegated down here, but you've attempted to push that gap unsuccessfully. 252 is where you want to close above to enter into that gap. And if you are able to get to that level, then you could see some bullish momentum all the way up. Now, you have a good bit to go. Current price 240. However, it is possible. Get it on your watch list as something that you are interested in. Your MACD positive, and look, your bullish momentum is higher than your bearish momentum. This is one of the few S&P 500 tickers that has this type of setup. And speaking of the S&P 500, we are going to go ahead and look at that. However, we're going to look at it from a weekly time frame. And the reason why we're looking at it from the weekly perspective is because we have our Fibonacci bands already set up for the weekly perspective. We're going all the way back to our COVID lows here of 226 for the weekly chart close opening, and that gives us a Fibonacci retracement 50% level at about 350. So our price target will be 351. That is our goal, as said in our last video 3 days ago. Our goal for S&P 500 is 351, and we are still on track for that given today's price movement early in the pre-market session. You look at your other indicators, you do not see anything bullish. In fact, you see bearish MACD, bearish TTM squeeze, and bearish DMI. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the technical analysis stock market morning rush. Thank you for watching Bull and Bear Education, 4 tickers, 5 minutes. Have a great